This is question 30 on problem solving from the 2014 BMAT. So we're given this diagram of a single track railway. We have stations A, B and C, where B has two different platforms, and there's 10 miles between stations A and B and 15 miles between stations B and C. And so if the express train leaves A at 12 noon, then travels at 60 miles per hour average between stations, and the post train leaves C at 12 noon and travels at 30 miles per hour average between stations, then if each train stops at B for at least 5 minutes, then what's the earliest time the express train can arrive at C? Now, your first thought might be, but why are we told about this post train if all we need to work out is the time that the express train arrives at C? Well, the bit to be careful of in this question is that it's a single track railway. And what does that mean for this? Well, the express train and the post train can't be coming at each other from opposite directions on the same bit of track. And so the only way they can pass each other is by both being at station B at the same time, which has two platforms. And so one of the trains will need to wait for the other to reach B before they can both move on. And so which one's going to get there first? Well, the express train is going from A to B, and the post train is going from C to B. So the express train is going the shorter distance, and it goes at the faster speed. So the express train is going to get there first, but no matter what time it arrives, it won't be able to leave until the post train has arrived at B, because it's going more slowly. And so what time will this be? If the post train is going from C to B at an average of 30 miles an hour, and this is 15 miles, how long is that going to take? Well, if in 1 hour it goes 30 miles, then 15 is half of 30, so it's going to take half an hour to do 15 miles, or 30 minutes. And what do we conclude from this? So that means the express train can't leave B until 30 minutes has passed, or 12 noon plus 30 minutes is 12:30. So what next? Well, what time can the express train arrive at C? So we know it can leave now at 12:30, and so how long does it take for the express train to go from B to C? So we go at 60 miles an hour average, and we're going 15 miles, and so how long is that going to take? So we saw that 15 was half of 30 before, and how can we do a similar calculation here? Well, 15 is a quarter of 60, so it's going to take a quarter of an hour, or 15 minutes. So what time are we going to arrive at C? So we leave B at 12:30, we get to C after 15 minutes, 12:30 plus 15 minutes is 12:45. So this is our final answer, and this corresponds to answer D on the question paper.